Hey guys, welcome to my channel EmpathOasis. I hope you all are doing well. For today's reading, we are going to be doing it on the topic of what is your reputation? I only have two options for you guys for this video, so if none of these piles resonate, you are more than welcome to check out my playlist to see if there is a video on there that is similar to this. If you're looking for something more accurate, please keep in mind that because this is a general reading for the entire collective, there may not be messages here for everyone. Also, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who has been supporting my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. If you would like more information on me or ways you can help support this channel, you can find all of that in the caption of this video. All right, but when you guys are ready, take a deep breath and pick either bottle 1 or 2. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Timestamps will be available in the caption. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading for what is your reputation. So let's just get into this. 5 of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Princess of Cups, 2 of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so the first thing I am picking up on with this group, I'm hearing strong, and I feel like this is, for some of you, in correlation to your physical appearance. Maybe you guys take really good care of your body, you're really in shape, or this could be in regards to you guys just having a strong character. You are strong in the sense that you have overcome a lot. It could be both. You could look physically strong, or there's a general association with this group that you guys have been through something that would have broken others, but you rose above it. I'm hearing that you guys took your challenges or your traumas or your wounds and you flipped that into wisdom. You used that as a driving force behind your current success. Maybe some of you have actually shared your story. That's why people have this impression of you as being someone who has overcome a lot. I'm also picking up on this energy that, on your path, on your journey, you guys have lost a lot of people along the way. I feel like those people that you disconnected yourself from, they have a lot of regret around that, or there's some type of sadness that they don't have access to you anymore. You guys are definitely somebody that you want in your corner, is what I'm hearing. And that's how I feel people generally look at this group. I'm hearing that you guys are very dependable. You're very responsible. You're very reliable. Some of you guys here are mothers. You could be a parent, but I'm picking up on heavy mother energy, or you could be maybe that friend in your friend group. You have more of a nurturing vibe. You really look out for those that you care about. This group really takes care of those that are able to get close to you, that you trust. I feel like you guys have been through so much with not only loss, but I feel like you guys have had a significant amount of people trying to take advantage of you, take advantage of your kindness. You've had a lot of encounters with people who were just deceptive, inauthentic, liars. So you guys are not easily accessible. Some of you could have been at one point, but you've kind of learned your lesson. You have really strong boundaries now. And the people who are able or who are in your life, you really look out for them. I'm hearing with this group, people know you guys as the one not to play with. This group is very valued, very respected. And it's people do not want to mess up their chance at having access to you. I feel like this group is very confident, or you at least come off that way, even if you do not feel that way. But I feel like most of you here are very confident because of how much you've overcome, how much you've accomplished. There's this overall vibe here of you guys knowing your worth and people recognizing that in you. People know that you will not settle for less than what you deserve. You will not hesitate to walk away from anyone or anything that does not honor your needs, your wishes, your boundaries. I'm hearing that you guys are very selective. You're also known to be very strategic and very intentional with how and with whom you spend your time and energy with. I feel like people who do not know this group well, or maybe a first impression they might get of you, is that they could feel like you guys come off maybe arrogant or cocky. Some people may have even thought you were full of yourself. But I feel like these people are honestly misinterpreting this group's energy I feel like you guys are actually just not only confident, but you're very cautious as well. Like I said, you have learned your lesson with being mindful about who you allow to have access to you. I feel like people who are close to you, who are able to get close to you, they recognize this in you. They know that you guys have a lot of self-respect. You have very strong boundaries, and they love this about you. It inspires them to be this way as well. I feel like you guys honestly do inspire those around you to love themselves more, to honor themselves more. I'm also picking up on this energy here that some of you may be known for having a very powerful intuition. Some of you are maybe even well-known psychics, or you have a pretty significant following of people who are aware of your gifts. Whether you guys are psychics or not though, I feel like this group overall has this reputation of being able to see things that most people are not, that most people overlook or they don't catch. I'm also hearing because of how in tune you guys are, or because of how gifted you are, whether you are clairvoyant, psychic, or just very sensitive, sometimes this can make others uncomfortable around you, is what I'm hearing. I feel like people could feel a bit uneasy around this group because they could feel like you can see through them or you can read them. Maybe if they know that you have certain gifts, they may get insecure and think that you're reading their mind. I only feel like though the people who get uncomfortable around you, and I feel like you guys definitely notice this as well, but the people who tend to get uncomfortable around you or weirded out by you or uneasy around you, they tend to be people who have hidden agendas, who are being dishonest, or who are hiding something that they're just terrified that you're going to see. This can make people a little cautious around you or even fearful. But I feel like people who are like authentic or genuine, they don't react to you this way. I do feel like you guys, you can come off very mysterious, especially since you guys like to keep to yourself, the majority of you, or you don't allow too many people close to you like that. So the average person may look at this group and feel like you guys have a sense of mystery about you. I just feel like you guys mind your business. There's a lot of you here who I feel like your focus is on your goals, maybe your business or your craft. I feel like those who are close to you, there's not this big mystery around you. They just recognize that you guys are very focused, you're very dedicated. I feel like this group has a lot of faith in themselves. You guys have a lot of faith in being able to create a life that you love. Another energy I'm picking up on with this group when it comes to your reputation is there are a significant amount of you here where you are known because you are very attractive, you're very physically beautiful or handsome. Like you guys are known for your appearance. There could be something unique about the way you look as well that makes you kind of stand out. I'm also hearing there's a lot of you here in this group. You guys have a really amazing style. Like your energy, your presence overall, it's very memorable. There's definitely something about this group that leaves a mark on others just by even being in your presence for like a few minutes. I feel like you guys, you know, people look at you and they can tell you take really good care of yourself. There's a lot of you here who could be known for being very creative. I'm also hearing that you guys are known for being very generous and supportive. Did I say loyal? I think I did. I'm also getting this impression that there are a lot of people who feel like you guys are kind of intimidating as well. I'm hearing that there's a lot of people who feel like you guys are kind of hard to approach. But I do feel like the overall vibe here, the overall energy that people feel from you is that you are very pleasant. If people get the opportunity to work with you, I feel like that's a common thing people say is that you guys are a pleasure to work with. I'm also hearing you guys are really good conversationalists. I'm picking up on heavy air sign energy here. Very interesting conversations with this group, or you guys are really good storytellers. There's something about you guys, you really know how to keep people's attention and keep them engaged. It could also be your voice is what I'm hearing. Some of you have really nice voices, and this can be just your speaking voice, or even some of you, if you are an artist, you could have a really nice singing voice, or the tone of your voice, if you're a rapper, is really smooth and sensual and really captivating is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys, this group, you tend to be also known to be someone who has a lot on their plate. You're a really hard worker. This is part of the reasons why it's kind of hard to have access to you guys. And I feel like there's a lot of people who don't have access to you anymore that are kind of stuck on you. If you guys are single, I feel like there's also something with this group's reputation where others seem to think that you have a lot of options. A lot of you also have a lot of people like exes that are still hung up on you as well. Like you guys are the standard for a lot of people. I feel like there's a lot of you here where you have exes or just people who dated you that look at you as the one that got away. I'm also hearing people who you didn't necessarily date kind of feel this way towards you guys as well. Maybe because they underestimated you with something. Like they may have had an opportunity to work with you or even just to be cool with you. And maybe they felt like they were better than you, or they didn't see what you brought to the table or your value at first. But now that they no longer have access to you and they see what you got going on, or they're hearing about you, I feel like there's a lot of people who have misjudged this group in the past. They underestimated your potential. They underestimated your ability to grow and evolve. And now they're kind of stuck thinking like, man, what could have been, you know? I feel like there's a lot of people who feel this way about you guys. With this group, I feel like for better or for worse, you guys have this gift, you know, and you all do it in your own way. But you guys have this gift of being able to help others see their truth. You guys help others move beyond their own mental blocks. So when people have you in their life, you are definitely a blessing. You're definitely a gift. And for those who lose access to you, they see how not only you, but those who recognized the blessing that you were, how they get to flourish as well just by being connected to you. There's this overall sense of you guys are definitely, like I said before, someone you want in your life. So I did pull some cards for this group around your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars, so you guys can get further confirmation that these messages are meant for you. Libra or Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius or Capricorn, and Aries. Okay, group one, that is all I am seeing for you guys. Let me know if this resonates with you. If it does, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see more readings like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group two. Hey group two, welcome to your reading for what is your reputation. So let's take a look at what's going on with you guys. The Empress, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Coins reverse, the Magician reverse, the Star reverse, Page of Coins, and Two of Coins. So I feel like this group, I'm getting like two very different like reputations here that are drastically different. These can actually be two reputations that you have, or you guys might only relate to one of these. There is a reputation here that's a little bit more, I guess, scandalous than the other. But let's go through everything that's coming through. Only take what resonates with you. But I do feel like the overall energy here with this group, regardless of what this reputation is, you know, you guys are known to be people who are very abundant. You could be very successful. And if you guys don't feel like you are successful or very abundant in your life, there is this energy with this group that you guys are definitely on that path. And this could be because people view you guys as being very hardworking, very passionate, or very determined. So people just assume this about you. I'm also picking up on that the abundance that people feel you have may not necessarily be physical abundance. They could just feel a lot of people like you. They could feel you have a lot of love in your life, or a lot of people who desire to be with you. I feel, you know, for the majority of you guys here, you're either represented as the Empress or the King of Pentacles. And I feel like these people are viewed as, you know, the total package. These are people who have mastered themselves. Their life is a reflection of all their hard work, their dedication, their devotion to self-love. These types of people, they radiate an energy that is very magnetic, that it's very hard not to like. I feel like you guys usually tend to get very extreme reactions from people. Either they just really love you, they're, even somewhat obsessed with you, or they look up to you, or they feel very attracted to this group, or that admiration gets twisted into something dark and it's hateful. You guys may experience a lot of hate from people or jealousy from people because of either the way you look or what you've obtained in your life, or even what people just assume about you because of the way you present yourself. I do feel like, though, this group does get more love than they do get hate. I feel like people who are saying negative things about you are people who don't know you, or they don't have access to you. Some of you do have people who are close to you, close in proximity, maybe not necessarily actually close to you, like on a personal level. They may see some things here or there, but they don't really know like the full picture. So they make assumptions. But I am hearing that there are people who do have some lies floating around about this group, and it feels like it stemmed from insecurity or jealousy. There are some of you here as well where, and this doesn't feel like a dominant energy either, but some of you are being called homewreckers, or they could be talking about like infidelity within a relationship, or your relationship or your business is not as successful, or you're not as successful as you are presenting it. But overall, I feel like the majority of people who meet you, who interact with you, they love your energy. You guys overall, the dominant opinion, it feels like there's a lot more people who have respect for you. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people talk about you. Like, your name is in a lot of people's mouths. Some of you could be, maybe well known online, or you have a pretty big following, or you're well known in your community or in your city. There seems to be a lot of eyes on you guys, or people watching you from a distance. If you guys do have haters, though, I'm hearing that like these haters, they're not loud about their hate. They're very quiet about it. They only talk to a few people that really don't know the full story or the big picture, or that can call them on their bullshit. Because I feel like your reputation really precedes this person's words. So I feel like because you guys have a lot of people who like you or who respect you, when anyone does talk shit about you or talk down on you, they automatically look like a hater. They automatically look salty. And I feel like that's why this energy is the way it is. Even though there is some negativity here associated with your reputation, it's like only amongst a few people. Whether or not these people would ever admit it, I feel like they feel stupid when they talk shit about you. I'm hearing that you guys influence those around you to be more accountable. I feel like you guys actually might have a lot of people in your family who hate on you. This is actually where maybe a lot of this negativity is coming from. That won't apply for everyone, but I do feel like there are people in your family, or people who maybe have known you since before all this, before your success, or before, maybe you had your business. I'm hearing some people in your family may call you like Hollywood, or that you think you're too good for others. They try to dim your light. But overall, this group is looked at as being not only successful, but very trustworthy, very compassionate, very insightful, very entertaining, or just very fun to be around. I'm hearing this group, you guys have a really good sense of humor, or there's something about your humor that's very unique. Some of you may actually even be like comedians or actors, or in the entertainment industry, or you do something creative. I'm hearing choreographers as well, or producers, managers. It doesn't only have to be those careers though. But all right, let's take a look at the signs though that are coming through with this group for either your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. So you guys can get further confirmation that these messages were meant for you. Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, group 2, that is all I am seeing for you guys. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it does, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you are feeling inspired to. If you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.